Welcome to Creative Genius, the 21-day series where we are going to unlock your creative freedom, your creative joy, and your creative magic. Good morning and welcome to day 6 of the Creative Genius Challenge from my car this morning. And it's the perfect day I'm going to record today and tomorrow because honestly, this is the point. I could talk about all of this for days. It's about adding it in when it's not convenient. It's about doing this work when it doesn't necessarily make logical sense. It's just what you choose. This is just what you choose. This is the life that you choose. This is who you choose to be. This is what you choose to have. This is what you choose to give yourself. Today, for day 6, we are talking about pleasure. And I talk about this a lot in rewiring your subconscious and rewiring your nervous system. And if you want more of a deep dive, you can grab my free 2-day class where we go so much further into this, into your nervous system and your subconscious and creativity. But here's the thing for today. When we start to create good things for ourselves, when we start to create good moments of pleasure, moments of satisfaction, moments of happiness, moments of contentment, moments of gratitude, moments of peace, moments of awe, we start to understand that not only can we create good things for ourselves, but we deserve good things for ourselves. And you start to see how much more you want to create, how much more capacity you have to create when you are already overflowing. So many of us are giving from a cup that is empty, and you're trying to pour out to others, and you're wondering why you don't have enough, or why you feel burnt out, or why you feel disconnected from your inspiration, disconnected from your voice. When we are overflowing, when we are filled, you just naturally flow out. You naturally have more to give. And this doesn't have to be giant. This can be actually tasting your coffee in the morning. This can be noticing how beautiful the sky looks. This can be noticing the birds in the trees. This can be feeling the warmth and the softness of your sheets or of the clothing that you put on your skin. This can be feeling grateful for the bones or the shape of the hands or the face or the body of the children in your life and the people that love you. This can be spending time with the people that love you and experiencing that on an entirely new level. This can be smelling a flower. Like, it doesn't have to be monumental to be monumental. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's very often remembering and coming back to the fact that we are already surrounded by things beautiful. We are already surrounded by things that are magic. We are already surrounded by gifts. We are already surrounded by abundance. We are already surrounded by support. We are already surrounded by whatever it is you desire. But we can cultivate these minutes for ourselves. And I often tell myself, and I was talking to my son about this the other day, I'm not waking up and choosing joy necessarily, or choosing these things because that's what my external life looks like, or that's what's happening in the moment. If my kids are fighting or something hard is happening or whatever, I will tell myself joy for no reason. I will tell myself happiness just because I choose it. I will tell myself gratitude because I'm alive, gratitude for the lessons I'm learning, gratitude for the shadows, gratitude for this existence, for the ability to be a soul, to be here, to be on this planet, to be alive, to be feeling, to be capable of experiencing these things. And your senses have so much to do with your creative work and with this experience and this cultivation for yourself, because what you can cultivate in your senses, like a deeper experience, or more rich experience of your life, of, the taste of your drink, of the coolness of the water, of the feel of the breeze, of experiencing the colors. You're going to experience a richness and a depth to what you create that continues to become deeper, that continues to unfold in a greater way. Creating for yourself the life experience that you want, the smell of a really beautiful oil, the experience of creating a really beautiful dish, putting on a beautiful playlist. Like, these things are not insignificant, right? Sometimes they feel insignificant, or we even feel guilty about creating good moments for ourselves. How can I have this when other people don't have this? How can I let myself have it that's good when other people are struggling? The weaponization of not letting yourself have what you want because other people don't have it is one of the sneakiest ways, I think, to take us out of our power, Because if you don't have it, how are you supposed to give it to anybody else? If you don't have peace, how are you supposed to offer peace? If you don't have love, how are you supposed to offer love? If you don't have money and resources, how are you supposed to offer those to others to create a cushion for somebody else, right? The weaponization of, well, they don't have it, so I'm not going to let myself have it, means that nobody has it, as opposed to you owning your power. I'm going to create beautiful things. I'm going to create peace and I'm going to give that out. I'm going to create love. I'm going to give that out. I'm going to create art and I'm going to give that out. I'm going to create money and wealth if you choose that path, and I'm going to give that out. You have to decide, because you're in a place where you can create, where you can do this for yourself, where you do choose this for yourself, to not have guilt about it, because you understand that you are the kind of person that makes good things with what you have. You are the kind of person that does good with what you have. You are the kind of person, and most creatives are. You have the biggest heart. You have a desire to serve. You want to see good things in the world. You want to see brilliant things in the world, but you don't let yourself feel powerful enough to create them. Or you don't trust what it is that you want to create. You don't trust your voice to be the one that is the one to speak it, the hands that are the one to create it. So today your assignment is to enjoy your life. Today your assignment is to build in these small pockets where you enjoy the taste of your food, where you enjoy the feel of your clothing, where you enjoy the hug of the person that is holding you, where you build pleasure and enjoyment and contentment and awe and gratitude into your life, and watch as it changes your experience, and watch as it changes what you have available to give. And you just let yourself fully be immersed in your gifts and be fully immersed in the beauty that is your life, and make it all art today. That's your only assignment. And to remember that as much as we want to give to other people, this is your one life experience. This is your one beautiful, exceptional experience of life, and you deserve to experience what you want. You all do. But not everybody's going to let themselves have that, and not everybody knows how. So you get to choose to be one of the people that goes first. You get to choose to be one of the people that's a powerful creator. You get to choose to be one of the people that stands up for, I stand for these values. I stand for gratitude. I stand for love. I stand for peace. I stand for art. I stand for fill in the blank. What do you stand for? What are you an example of? What are you practicing? What are you an embodiment of? What do you live? What are you a living example of? And how can the cultivation of pleasure, so that your nervous system can feel safe, so that your subconscious can rewire to thoughts and beliefs of, oh, I deserve this and I can create this, and if I can create this, I can create that. If I can do something like this, what if I could do this? Right? We're rewiring to places where we believe in ourselves, where we know our power. And this is one of the most beautiful practices, because rewiring those beliefs and those new ways of thinking is not always comfortable. It's not going to always be comfortable. Cultivation and a practice of creating good things and pleasure for ourselves is how we soften while we do this work. It's how we enjoy our lives while we do this work. It's how we enjoy our experience and make it all art as we continue to rise to greater levels and create at greater levels and speak at greater levels and experience life in all of its duality at greater levels. We build a cushion for ourselves where we know we are capable of experiencing and creating and cultivating really magical, wonderful, soft, beautiful, incredible things. And we overflow that to the world. What are you a living example of? And how can you create more good for yourself? That's your assignment for today. I'll see you tomorrow.